Here's a skit I was gonna do. Wasn't that funny? You guys wonder how I make my breakfast shake. Kind of weird. Well, it's real simple. Got a big old cup of oats here, and we're gonna blend that handful of salad or whatever greens you got in your fridge. I got some baby carrots here, and then some hard-boiled eggs. These are amazing. Get them from Costco. And then 2 heaping scoops of peanut butter. I try and get the sugar-free or the no sugar added or something. Frozen fruits, you just get that from Costco, and then get some kale here, fist that in. Try and make this all fit because it's so delicious. Then a scoop of your favorite protein powder, and I just add like as much milk as needed because this stuff is cement if you don't add enough. Blend it all up, and man, it is delicious. Very high in calories, so if you're looking to bulk up, this is the way to go. But yeah, people are asking, very tasty, very nutritious, and you can eat a donut while you wait. Anyway, let's cut the crap. Let's get down to the trailer business. So you guys want to start a trailer rental business? Well, you're in luck because I already did, and it's been pretty lucrative so far. This is the first trailer that I got, little flat trailer. You guys know all about this. Made a ton of money, paid for itself. The only problem is where I store it is on my grandfather's farm, and it's not gonna last here long. You can't park something like this or any vehicle for that matter on just out of control vegetation and dirt. It's gonna rust in a year. It will be out of control, worn down rust bucket. So I gotta figure that out because this is not a long-term plan. We do have garages here, but they're full of stuff, so I don't really know how we're going to solve that. May have to put down some pavers. We also have the easy dumper over here. This one is it's too messed up for me to rent right now because, well, I don't even know if the brakes work. I'm sure that the bearings need packed, and something like that can be a little bit more heavy than just the regular flat trailer, so it has to be 100%. You don't want anything like that flying down the road in like a disastrous state, and that's what that currently is in. It was a little bit more work than I realized that it's going to need. It tows, it pulls, and everything's good, but like none of the lights work. The dumper on it I don't think works, but it has like all the hookups for it. So I decided to go the easy route. Very little overhead here. Get this landscaping trailer, and we're going to fix this up. This should be super easy to do because there's nothing here. It's an axle, 2 wheels, 2 bearings, 2 lights. I think it's just 2 lights. That's it. There's nothing else on this that can break or fail. And all the other stuff on here that I guess could technically fail is surface rust. Really easy to take care of. So you clicked on this video, so I guess you guys want a little bit of advice. So buy one of these trailers, but buy them used, buy them cheap, buy them in a little bit of rough condition because there's nothing to it. It's really easy to fix up, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make one of these trailers look 100%. Let's do it. Step number 1 here, I want to get rid of all this rust. It's all over the trailer, little pock marks here and there. So we're going to sand this down to bare metal so we can start fresh. I picked up this stuff. It's called Rust Stop. It's a primer, and it's in a different color here, so I can see where I painted and where I need to go over in black. But yeah, apparently this is going to stop the rust. I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. The thing I haven't learned is how to have patience to sand down rust and truly take care of it the proper way. I'm just not patient for whatever reason in that aspect. There's a ton of rust on this trailer. Obviously, it's going to come right back. My sanding skills are terrible. I mean, look at that. It's just abrasive as crap. I didn't like wet sand it or do any of the things that you're actually supposed to do to give it a nice finish. But from a distance, it looks brand new. From close up, it looks like RF Racing did it. But once we get these boards on, it's gonna be great. And at the end of the day, if you guys can just be a little patient with me, because I understand this is a slightly shoddy work. It's a carry-on trailer. Not that big of a deal. Its job is to get the job done and not look pretty. And with a little bit of sanding that we did, the rust stopper, even if it's a gimmick, and then just giving it a nice clear shot of paint over, hopefully buys this a couple more years. And yes, I know in the video, I definitely spray painted over some just straight up exposed rust that'll be back in a couple of weeks. But for right now, it looks pretty. And for $100 and like what, 20 bucks in spray paint, I'd say we're good. And I'm gonna assume that the broken, like burned out light bulb, because I doubt it's a wiring issue. If it is, it doesn't matter because I can fix that too. But if it is a burned out bulb, what's that going to be on Amazon? $4 maybe? Might be more, but I'm assuming it's going to be very, very cheap. The tires are in good shape, and if we need to, we'll get new bearings, but that'll be down the road. For right now, our next expense is getting the boards and hardware. Let's go pick it up. Guys, I'm trying to give you a call. I'm trying to call you to win this Cadillac Blackwing and this F250 Limited. Oh my God, what a freaking pair. I'm ready to give you that phone call. I'm ready to give you the keys. I'm ready to give you the cash. $30,000 in cash for the Blackwing, $50,000 in cash for the Limited F250. You buy something, you get entered to win. It's that simple. There's an entry multiplier going on right now, and the only way you can win is if you buy something. Hit up my tab, do RF Racing merch. It supports the channel. Plus, it makes me look good to the 717 CEOs. They can be brutal. So when my sales numbers are up, makes me look good. You guys don't want to see me get fired, do you? Well, maybe you do. Either way, let me give you the keys to one of these sweet rides, or both, and the cash. My fans have won before. Not every time, but my small audience has won a handful of times, and they've done it by buying some of my products. So go on down there, buy yourself a nice shirt, and I'll hopefully be giving you that phone call. You guys are awesome. The support's been incredible on these giveaways, and I really hope I can change your life. Good luck. We got a lot more to do to fix up this trailer and get it 100%. Maybe we'll flip it, maybe we'll rent it. We'll at least try renting it, see how it goes. But I'm an idiot. So I got these. I was like, these are good looking screws. Look at that, man. It's got like a little torque bit on the end. They're coated. They're not going to rust 100%. They snapped the second that it hit the metal. Now I drilled a pilot hole, but it didn't like that. So I just went up to the next drill bit size just to make it a little bit bigger, and it doesn't hook at all. So we got the wrong hardware. I'm just going to go get some nice stainless steel screws. These ain't going to cut it. All done. That was a pain in the butt. I kept having the freaking bolts snap, and these are expensive. $1.50 a piece for these stainless steel self-tapping screws. Oh, and I just realized there's a little Zerk fitting here for the hinges on the tailgate. That's nice. So yeah, look how nice this turned out on the front, all flush, because these are from the mill factory. And then we come, actually, hang on, I always wanted to do this. Not the best on the back, but from a little bit of distance here, it doesn't look too bad, and I want to see how this looks with the gate up. Plenty of room to spare. Looking good. All that's left to do is to stain it, and here is what we're going to do for next video, because we're out of time on this one, is do I just epoxy, like, not epoxy, but you know how, just put a nice finish over this so it's a glossy deck, or do I match my other trailer, this one, in that Sequoia red sealer? So I think I'd have to black out the wheels or get new wheels and tires, and then match this with my other trailer. I think that would look pretty sweet. So just having like a full fleet of these things all matching in that dark Sequoia red with some black wheels. We also got to fix some odds and ends like these taillights, and I want to see how good the paint holds up, because we're in for Hurricane Debbie coming towards us tomorrow, I think, in 2 days. So we'll see how this thing holds up rust-wise for a little tropical storm. Yeah, we'll pick it up in part 2 whenever we actually start to rent the trailer and do all these little minor repairs. For right now, it's chest day. About to rack these 45s, get a little workout in. Loving having a basement, and cannot wait until the garage is cleared out and I can start to use that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, say new down in the comments for the new trailer. Later.